Call off. Meaning: to cancel an event or agreement. They called off the engagement and stopped making wedding plans.
Okay, she called off your wedding and dumped you to be a painter in San Francisco. What do you call that?
Give me something I can use to make them call off their wedding.
Oh, yeah. Did I not tell you? They called off their wedding.
What? Thank God!
Just phone the guy, pretend you're your alter ego, and call off the hit.
That's genius.
If the city surrenders, they will ring the bells and raise the gates. Please, if you hear them ringing the bells, call off the attack.
I ask you, what do you expect us to do?
Call off the gathering. Would that kill them?
Call it off.
I told you it's too late.
Pick up the phone right now and call it off.
Padma, you cannot call off the wedding. I have already paid a large dowry to Dhiraja's family.
Maybe after all we've been through, we should just call this thing off.
Figure out. Meaning: to understand something or to solve a problem. She couldn't figure out how to turn on the heater.
Very nice man.
Yes, he is. Now let's figure out how to destroy him.
If I could just get a little bit more time, I could figure out how to fix this.
Unfortunately, I cannot give you any more time.
I'm not playing word games with you. The dead are coming for us all. Why don't you figure out what to do about my missing fleet and murdered allies? And I'll figure out what to do about your walking dead men. It's hard for me to fathom, it really is.
Look, give yourself a little time. You'll figure out how to be happy, I promise.
How did she figure out my password?
We're going to figure out how to undo this. We'll find a way to make this right, Mom.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna figure out how to fix it. Then I'll tell them.
So what do you need us for?
He can't figure out how to fix it.
Turn down. Meaning: to refuse an offer or request. We invited her to our dinner party, but she turned it down.
Is everything okay?
I got the job.
Oh, Benji! I just knew you could do it.
I turned it down.
What is the matter with you?
Richard, oh my God, I didn't turn down $10 million because of Peter Gregory, Monica. I turned it down because of you.
We're gonna be the last virgins on the planet. Well, what are we supposed to do? Every girl turned us down.
I wanted to be on your side, remember? You turned me down.
Axelrod offered me a job.
This is at the pizzeria in Yonkers, yes?
That's right. I turned it down.
Did you?
I offered Ron a job last month, and he turned me down.
I turned down that accounting job. Just didn't feel right. That's okay, right?
Yeah, I think that's great.
Put off. Meaning: to delay doing something, or to arrange to do something at a later time. You always put off going to the dentist.
Baby, we should put off moving.
Why?
Because I think the pregnancy is affecting your judgment.
No. I cannot put off graduation. I have been in school for 6 years while working, and this is my last requirement.
Okay, now I'm nervous.
Maybe you should put it off.
No, I don't want to put it off.
Bender, you two-timing jerk! I put off my singing career for you! If I can't have you, no one can!
Listen, maybe we shouldn't start writing today. I got a lot on my mind.
No, we've put this off long enough. Today's the day.
This is the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
Why did you put it off until Halloween?
If you're not into this, we can do it another time.
No. No, I want to. Look, we've put this off long enough. Let's do it.
Come up with. Meaning. To suggest or think of an idea or plan. She's come up with an excuse for being late.
Don't worry, Brian, I'll come up with something. Remember, I'm the guy who came up with the choreography to Showgirls.
Hey, Dwight, great idea. Dwight, great idea. How'd you come up with that idea?
Don't think I have any other choice.
We'll come up with something, all right?
Benny, you're leaving me with my back to the wall here. I mean, we gotta come up with something.
This is the best replacement for you could come up with?
Just give her a chance, please. She is so smart and sweet.
You come up with the best ideas.
Honey, after all these years, I still feel like maybe I don't deserve you.
Okay, that is the lamest excuse you could have possibly come up with.
Yeah, we're both pretty smart. I bet if we put our heads together, we could come up with a solution.
Mess up. Meaning. To make a mistake, or to spoil something. I feel I've messed up my chances of getting the job.
A couple of weeks ago, I slept with my ex-boyfriend. So I guess we both messed up a little.
No, I messed up a little. You messed up a lot.
So if I mess this up, there's nothing else for dessert?
You're not going to mess it up.
Wow, Monica, I love that. You really have faith in me. Thank you.
Mr. Red, you've shamed not only yourself, but our entire community.
Oh, I think you messed up there. You said shamed and you meant saved, right?
You messed up my entire thing today.
I think we should talk.
He messed up my hair.
I'm missing a leg.
You completely messed up my tattoo. I am scarred.
No! You can't have kids! You don't want to bring a child into this crazy, messed up world!
Dude, look, I know I've messed up a lot. I can be sort of clumsy, and it's not always as lovable as I think. But please, as my friend, just trust me on this one.
Get away with. Meaning. To do something bad without being punished for it. He thinks he can get away with cheating in the exam.
Long time no see.
You will never get away with this.
Get away with what?
You can get away with insulting a lot of things in this city. It's we're a liberal town.
Yeah, but don't insult the sausage.
Wow, looks like you're actually gonna get away with this, Stewie. And you threw a good party.
Yeah, it's getting pretty wild.
Those are the real criminals. Those guys get away with murder.
And what about your brother? Is there any sibling rivalry there?
My brother gets away with murder. Noticed his absence this morning.
Why are you?
Because it's black and white and wrong, Dad. Penelope's been killing people for years, and she's literally getting away with murder.
There are people in this room who think they can destroy other people's property and get away with it.
You had it coming. You get away with murder because you're his boss.
Oh, really?
Freak out. Meaning. To suddenly become very anxious, upset or afraid. Mum is going to freak out when she finds out what I've done.
You know what I just realized? You just freaked out about our relationship.
I did not.
Yes, you did. Admit it. You freaked out.
Okay, I freaked out a little.
A little? You freaked out big time, okay?
gosh, Wendy, you're bleeding!
It's cool. It's cool. It's just blood, man. Don't freak out.
What happened?
We got attacked by the shapeshifter.
Well, when he picks up some random girl at a bar, you're supposed to freak out.
Well, I'm not freaking out because in my mind, she's fat.
As soon as she started talking about the wedding, it freaked me out. Oh, that sounds like so much fun.
What's up, Shooter?
To be honest, I'm getting a little freaked out about the idea of having a daughter.
Morning, everyone. Don't freak out. I forbid anybody to freak out. Clearly, I have had a very serious accident, but I will recover.
Miss out. Meaning, to lose an opportunity to do or experience something. He missed out on the opportunity to go to Japan.
We've lost our son.
Because of us, he missed out on his whole life.
TV's great, but you really miss out on being part of something very special.
Yeah, you do.
And look at all the things I would have missed out on. I would have never met you guys, or Emma. I would have missed out on everything.
I can't believe I missed out on all that bonding. I wasn't there. I missed out.
Hey, Spaz! While you were here spazzing yourself, you totally missed out.
Missed out? I didn't miss out. What'd I miss out on?
Heh. You'll never know what you missed out on.
For your own good, don't miss out on getting to know him.
Knuckle down. Meaning, to start studying or working hard, and to apply oneself to a task. You really need to knuckle down if you want to pass your exams.
All right, Kirby, I'm going to make you an offer. If you will agree to knuckle down and study, I will treat you to a sumptuous dinner at Les Habitants. How does that sound?
Well, we have two choices. The first is to tear each other apart, not my favorite. The second is to knuckle down and work together.
That would be terrific.
Yeah.
You could rededicate yourselves. Knuckle down.
History is repeating itself! I destroyed Voyager once, and I'm doing it again!
Somebody has got to knuckle down and change history, and that somebody is you.
It's a woman, and I don't think anyone got to her.
Well, maybe you didn't knuckle down hard enough.
But it don't have to be like that, does it? There's some good jobs out there.
Good jobs? What good jobs?
Well, there is if you just knuckle down. Give yourself some options.